You saw, by the way, she was struggling to catch her breath.
Yeah.
How 3x3 basketball is tough for players. They're always running all over the court, and they're really tired at the end of the game. And I think the post-game interview must be the most tiring stuff for the event for these girls.
I think so too, for the boys as well, actually. Yeah.
So we're back for the next game.
Virtually.
Slovakia against Italy.
And this is just like the previous game. It's essentially the winner qualifies for the semifinals. The loser is eliminated from the tournament. It's cruel. That's the way it is, because it was a very, very close match between Russia and Azerbaijan. But now we've got Slovakia and Italy. And one of the key players for Slovakia, you've got Alexandra Rika, number 4. You've got Pavla Marachova, number 8. Maria Felixova, number 6. Alexandra Privalova, number 5.
And for Italy, you have Alice Quarta, number 8. Marcella Filippi, number 5. Alessandra Visconti, number 3. And Federica Tognalini, number 7.
And I think that the oldest player, and one of the oldest players in this tournament is Alexandra Rika, 38 years old, and she is in the center. She's a playmaker. She's practically in the center of everything the Slovakian team does.
Yeah, she can both shoot from the 2 and play the pick and roll really efficiently. And she had some great passes yesterday. We saw behind the back passes that might make the highlights for FIBA 3x3 basketball. She's a really great player to watch.
Okay, so the first possession set ball is precisely with Rika. Passes it inside, trying to get it to the center, trying to get it inside. Privalova, it's lost. She loses the ball.
And there's a steal, and Visconti with the ball to Tognalini, who played great yesterday. Visconti with the rebound, going up, but she's blocked.
And so now the good rebound, okay, they double team the Italians. There's Rika, back of the ball, passing it around. A lot of passing game, long shot, in and out.
And the rebound is for Tognalini. Going out and going straight back to the basket, and she's fouled. She draws the foul, and she's going to have one free throw. Tognalini, really aggressive player to the basket, and she can also shoot from the 2. As we've seen on the first play, she missed, but she takes a lot of 2-pointers.
Italian team in general, they take a lot of 2-pointers.
Yeah, they play fast and shoot from the long distance.
And she misses that. So the rebound goes for the Slovakians, Rika again, driving towards the basket, passing it around, backboard, miss.
It's a miss, and it's Visconti back with the ball, playing inside with Filippi, misses, gets her own rebound, blocked.
And finally, back to Rika, dribbling around, trying to find a solution, trying to find her teammate.
They have a good matchup over there.
Mid-range shot, miss.
Visconti with the ball, getting out.
So we played 1 minute, 10 seconds, seems like more, no score.
Visconti, she's going to drive to the basket, misses the shot.
Seemed like she had a boulevard there, but it seemed like that.
And that was illegal defense. You're not supposed to be playing defense while the opponent is within the circle right around under the basket.
So Marchova has this time, she's instigating the action. Rika trying to get it into Felixova. Really a lot of opposition, double teamed, but Maripova, she has to shoot.
But we have a shot clock violation.
And she did not get the shot off in time, so it's still 0-0, 8 minutes, 25 seconds to go.
Quarta with the ball. Shooting for 2. Oh, she totally misses. And she can blame it on the wind because there's no wind this morning. It's pretty quiet, so she was just fresh off the bench. She needs to have some playing time to be more accurate.
So now Rika, is she going to shoot? She can't shoot, and she does, and she just misses off the rim.
Filippi with the rebound. Tognalini getting out. Back into the paint to Filippi, shooting for the 2. Misses.
In and out again. Okay, Rika getting it back. This isn't really open lane.
Oh,
right rebound for Privalova, struggling. Italians got it back.
Quarta to the basket, and she makes it.
She finally breaks the ice. That's the icebreaker. Now it's how the Slovakians, they got to score. They got to score. Double teamed, fenced in, struggling on the ground, like a wrestling match almost at this point.
And we're gonna have a jump ball. No, it's a shot clock violation. So the ball will be for Italy. Visconti driving to the basket, out to Filippi. Visconti posting up, going to the hoop. Filippi behind the 2-point line, and she makes it!
So that gives him a sizable advantage. It's now 3-0. There's still 2.5 minutes have gone by. Slovakians have still not scored. They've got to get onto the board at this point.
And the referee is asking the scorer's table to reset the clock to 12. So we're going to have a check ball and a 12-second possession for Slovakia. Slovakia with the ball, Rijeka.
Okay, Rijeka is sort of hemmed in, trying to... she doesn't get it anywhere.
Quarta driving on Rijeka, using the screen. Back to Tognalini, driving to the basket. She's going to go left, no right. Misses the hook, and it's a white ball.
Enrique's got it. She got that in. She finally broke the ice. So, 2 points. Now it's a game.
Tognalini driving to the basket once again, playing inside, and she makes it.
Now, Rijeka again. Is she going to shoot it again? No, she's going to try to go to the basket. She passes it off to number 7, and she gets it in. Okay, so the ice is definitively broken. It's 4-3.
And we have a steal from Slovakia. Still with the ball. Rijeka
yeah,
for 2.
She gets it in, and the game has been turned around. So it's now 5-4 Slovakia.
Quarta trying to find Filippi inside, Visconti inside. She misses. The ball was touched. So it's going to be blue ball. And we have some substitutions. Filippi coming into the game. And we have a TV timeout.
So what do you think of these first 3.5 minutes?
That was pretty interesting because the first 2 minutes we had no points. It was all about defense, and just like that, it became an offensive game, and girls making 2-pointers, getting the ball inside, and we saw some much more energy in the second part of this first half.
Right. And that's been what pointed out. Number 4, Rika, 38 years old, veteran, really can do a lot of different things, and she got 2 very, very crucial 2-point shots, which essentially put her team back in the game. And now they're on top. It's 5-4, and this is really it's a game. We don't know who's going to win.
And the ball would be for Tognalini. Doing the check ball, Tognalini, Visconti, Tognalini playing inside and scores.
It was a nice pass, nice action. Okay, so now
Rakova inside.
Rakova trying to get it inside, and she does. So all of a sudden, the access to the hoop, they've got it.
Tognalini with Visconti, backing down, misses the short hook.
Going for own rebound. Jump ball.
So it's going to be alternate. No, ball for the defense. Ball for the defense.
Okay, so now, set ball for Rika. What's she going to do? Waiting, and then tries to get it inside. Waited too long. It's intercepted.
Nice steal by Visconti. With the...
Nice defense as well. Open
Filippi
shot.
For 2.
Miss. They're going to let it go out of bounds. So the Blues, they're going to recover possession. They're going to recover the ball. 5 minutes, 39 seconds to go. Rika, number 4. Will it be a set play? Will there be a drive? Okay, so now Rika has still got the ball. And there's going to be an outside shot. And it looked good when it started, but it was not good. Rebound, fight for the rebound. Maybe another jump ball.
Fighting again. And the ball will go to the defense, so it's going to be blue ball.
It's going to be blue ball this time. The rule of alternating possession. We say, yeah.
defense gets the ball when we have a jump ball. So it's blue ball. Quarta with Visconti. Back to Quarta. Inside to Tognalini. Really aggressive.
Aggressive, but it did not pay off. So Rika's got back the ball. She's the primary ball handler. She's looking for a solution. She's driving.
And Tognalini with the steal. Tognalini, she's going to drive to the basket.
Oh,
Visconti,
easy,
nice
easy,
pass.
easy, easy. Now it's a tie game again. Tie game. Pupilova trying to get to the basket. Double team. She's got an open shot, Rika. Open shot, and she gets it in. And they're winning by 2 points, Slovakia.
What a game for Rika.
6 points.
Tognalini for 2, misses.
Does not get the answer. Okay, no answer from there. Pupilova, another shot.
Oh!
Another shot by Rika.
Rika is on fire.
10-6. She is on fire. 8 points. 4 2-point shots.
Tognalini inside, and the ball is out, and clearly the momentum is for Slovakia thanks to Rika's action.
Complexion of this game has just completely changed in 2.5 minutes. Now 4.5 minutes to go, but there's a lot of action left.
Rika has been great.
Incredible, formidable. Yeah. She's got it again. She's got it again. What's she going to do? She's got it inside. And
it's too long.
Unfortunately for them, it was stolen. Privilova could not catch up to the ball. Ball got away from her.
Visconti with Tognalini. Outside. Filippi. Back to Visconti.
She should get it. She doesn't. She doesn't. You can't afford to miss shots like that.
And the ball goes out. And it's going to be white ball.
White ball again. Those are shots you cannot afford to miss, especially when you're losing by 4 points. There are 4 minutes to go. A little more than 4 minutes to go. So Rika's got the time to set a play. She gets it out. So it's going to go back in probably to Privilova. Privilova is going to try to get it back to Rika. It's intercepted.
We have a steal. Tognalini driving to the basket. Oh, she's blocked, but Visconti got the ball. Getting back to basket, left, right-hand hook.
No, she's in and out, in and out.
She has the rebound.
Fight for the ball.
But it's out. And it's going to be white ball. So we have a TV timeout, a little less than 4 minutes to go. And we have to remind you that the winner of this game is going to go to the semifinals, and the loser is out of the tournament. So Italy has to be more aggressive in the last 4 minutes to get back into the game.
What do you think that Italy can do to get back into this game?
I think they have to upgrade the tempo, move the ball a little bit more, because it's a little bit too much one-on-one. Tognalini going to the basket, and then Visconti going to the basket. They need to use the passes to spread the court and have better ways to the basket.
Yesterday they took a lot of 2-point shots. Today they've not been doing it.
And they're not using the pick and roll too much. Maybe
not
they could use
pick and roll. But in the meantime, it's Rika who's got possession. Tries for an interception over here. Rika's got possession again. What's she going to do? She's driving. She's driving.
What a fake.
Oh,
what a pass.
What a good fake. What a good fake. But it didn't pay off.
And we have some kind of injury for Tognalini. Hopefully it's not too bad. She hurt her knee and she's going to go out of the game. Visconti getting in. Tognalini seems to be good.
Seems okay.
Yeah,
seems okay. Yeah.
Just asking to get out for a few seconds. Quarta with the ball.
Open
Filippi
shot. Miss.
Visconti the rebound. And there's an offensive foul, a defensive foul on the rebound for Slovakia. So the ball will be back for Quarta for Italy. Quarta with the screen. Out to Visconti for 2. She misses it.
She misses that. Now it's Rika who's got the rebound. She's not going to play that much for time because it's only a 12-second clock, but draws a foul.
Filippi was too aggressive with her arms on this drive.
There have not been that many fouls so far, so it doesn't seem like that, going over the limit could be a factor, at least not for now. Rika, she's still got the ball. Markolova trying for this. There's a long shot, which is an air ball.
She had to shoot it because
she had no choice.
It was the end of the shot clock, so
clock
she had
had
to
run
shoot
out. Meanwhile, time is going by. There's just a little bit more than 3 minutes left. Nobody has scored for perhaps a minute, and it's still a 4-point advantage. So the Italians have got to get something going.
Quarta with the ball. They're looking for Tognalini inside, backing down, the hook, and it's a foul. We're gonna have a one shot, no penalty situation right now.
No penalty at this point.
Tognalini, she needs to make this one to bring her team back to the game. And she
misses that.
It's gonna be blue ball.
Okay, one of her Pribalova, she went for the rebound and was out of bounds. She could not control the rebound, so the Italians get another chance.
Quarta with the ball, using the screen. Oh, we have a nice pick and roll, and Visconti inside, draws the foul, and she's gonna have one shot.
So they've got another chance to get back into this, but time keeps on going by. 2 minutes, 51 seconds to go, less than 3 minutes.
This is the fourth team foul, so we're not in the penalty yet. Visconti, she needs to make it.
She did make that.
And gets it.
All right, wow, Rijeka. No, can't make everything, but there's a rebound. There's an offensive rebound, and that's a good thing for them. So, okay, so it's 11-7. 11-7.
Back to Quarta, Visconti shooting.
Way off. But they're...
Tognalini with the rebound, but there's a foul. The foul will be on the floor. So the white have 5 fouls. So no penalty situation, and the ball will be for the blue. Italy with the ball. Tognalini was asking for a shooting foul, but the referee said the foul was on the floor. Tognalini with the screen for Visconti. Giving the ball back to Visconti inside, and she makes it.
All right, so that means it's a 3-point game. It's a 3-point game. So Rika, she's got the ball, a lot of defensive pressure. She's got to do something with the ball. Tries to get it inside. It's deflected.
And we have a 3-second violation in the paint, so the ball will be back for Italy with a chance to go back to come back to 2, or maybe 1 if they make a 2-pointer.
Right, they have not been attempting many 2-pointers.
Tognalini inside.
Oh, behind the back.
And it's a 2-point game.
2-point game all of a sudden. And then, no, tried to put that thing away. Did not succeed. Ah, that goes in there. Okay, so that's now it's 12-9.
That's
12-9.
Quarta for 2. Quarta makes it! And it's a 1-point game, just
all
like
of a sudden
that.
It's a 1-point game. 1-point game.
Italy, great pressure on the ball.
Putting pressure. Oh, she tries to scoop it up and in, draw a foul.
No, it's ball out of bounds, and the ball will be for Italy.
She did not succeed in drawing a foul, and now Rika back on the court.
Quarta with Filippi, back to Visconti, trying to find Quarta inside, and there was a foul. This is the 6th foul. Blue ball, but next foul will draw 2 free throws. Next time the whites do a foul, Italy will have 2 free throws.
Got 1 minute 37 seconds left. They could tie it up or go ahead.
Quarta with the ball, looking for Visconti probably. No, she's going to the basket and makes it.
Tie game. Rika, is she going to shoot? No, she's not going to shoot. She's going to go to the basket, behind the back pass, and it's intercepted.
Visconti, back to Quarta. Quarta, behind the back. Oh, finding Filippi, she misses. She's grabbing her own rebound.
Still trying to drive in.
Back to Visconti. Oh, what a pass and what a basket!
And she draws a foul as well.
What a pass from Visconti and what a basket from Filippi. And now Italy is on the driver's seat, and they are going to try to put this game on the book and go to the semifinals. She has 2 free throws because of the penalty situation. A chance to go up by 3.
She gets the first.
1 minute to play, 2-point lead for Italy, and a second free throw.
So if she gets this in, it's a 2-possession game, and she doesn't. But the rebound is for the Italians.
Tognalini, Filippi driving to the basket. Back to Visconti for 2. She misses it. The rebound. She misses it, and it's going to be it's going to be blue ball. 48 seconds left. 2-point game, Italy with the ball. Tognalini driving. Tognalini to Visconti. Visconti driving. Oh, she's blocked!
She's blocked, but
Tognalini has the rebound. Back to Filippi. It's a 2-pointer.
another rebound for the Italians. Another rebound.
Playing inside with Visconti. And she makes the basket and 3-point game. With 27 seconds
So
left.
now they absolutely must shoot. Clock is winding down. They're 23 seconds. Desperation.
Oh
and
my
she
God,
gets
what a
it in! Rekas, a 1-point game. Just a 1-point game.
Tognalini
The
driving.
ball.
And Slovakia has the ball. Slovakia will have the ball. And we have a timeout.
It's 11.2 seconds left. Just when you thought the Italians were in the driver's seat, all of a sudden, Reka, that's her 5th 2-point shot this game. She scored 10 points, 10 out of the 14 points of her team.
What a crazy shot by Reka.
What an incredible desperation shot.
And once again, we thought Italy had the momentum, but great defense by Slovakia. And when you can shoot from the 2, you can change the game in just a few seconds.
Indeed, indeed.
We're going to see the 3-pointer, the 2-pointer actually. Crazy 2-pointer with the hand on her face.
Wow.
And she caught glass on this one.
Okay.
Felixova with the ball.
So now.
10 seconds to go. And it's a steal,
Blue
it's a blue ball.
It's a steal.
7 seconds to go, they can run the clock out. So they have to do a foul now.
They have to commit a foul, and that could put the icing on the cake. They're going to try to steal the ball. If not, they commit a foul. They do commit a foul. And now there are 4.7 seconds left.
But since they are in the penalty, it's going to be 2 shots for Italy.
She gets these 2 shots in, it's the icing on the cake. She got the first.
Oh, she misses the second as her own rebound. And it's going to be 2 seconds on the clock. White ball. Slovakia can tie it with a quick shot from Reka.
There's only one solution. Reka's just got to throw up a 2-pointer. It's the only way they can get back in. I know.
Oh, that
no
was
way.
a bad play.
That was a mistimed play. So finally, we have Italy and Russia who have qualified for the semi-finals. Azerbaijan and Slovakia are both eliminated. Both of these teams, they put up a really, very, very strong fight. Both of the losing teams. But Reka, she could not do everything. And let's say that she was able to get 5 2-pointers, 10 points. She could not do it all. It's a shame. These are one of these games. This is a game, an elimination game. And we're going to let Ophélie interview.
Time for the interview.
Yes, Benoit. It was a very tough game, very intense and physical and very defensive.
Yeah, Slovakia defense very good, and they have a great shooter. So we only have to stop her, but she starts shooting and scoring. So we gotta keep our team close and keep defense. And we won, so we are very happy now.
And now you're focused on the semi-finals?
Sorry?
Now you're focused on the semi-finals?
Yeah, sure. Now we will see. We want to play till the end. We want to die on the court.
Thank you.
Alexandra Visconti, already mentioned, is coming onto the court. Then you have Ares Carta. Now you've got the Spanish players who are going to be introduced. The Italian quartet, they're on the floor. Esther Montenegro is coming onto the floor. After that, you've got Maria Asumende. Number 11, Vega Romano. And then, finally, Sandra Igaviradi. Should mention that these games are being played very, very competitively, but also in a very comradely spirit. In 5x5, you see players who are, congratulating each other even before they've gone onto the court, giving accolades and so on. And in this game, you see that the players, there's a lot of fraternity, sorority, camaraderie between these different players. So this is like a very, very serious, highly competitive game. And at the same time, it's being played in a spirit where you could say it's a very, very fair play spirit. There's very little flopping going on. There are very few really deliberate fouls. And the game is going to open right now. It looks like the Italians have got the first possession. Now, for people who are just tuning in, it's a 10-minute game, and the first team who scores 21 points, if they do it within 10 minutes, that they have won. So it's Alisha Korta who's getting the ball onto the court. Then you've got Visconti driving to the basket. After that, you've got Quarter taking a long range shot. Doesn't seem to be going in. Then let's an easy thing. Yeah, okay. Now, you've got Spain. This is their first possession. Very long range shot by Gimeno. It does not go in. The Italians, they recovered possession of the ball.
And now Italy with the ball.
Looked like there was a foul. Okay. After that, you've got Spanish players are. So far they played close to 1 minute. There's no score. They seem to be more or less feeling each other out. This is a very high stakes game. We've entered into the phase of direct elimination for the second time. The Spanish, they've got the ball. Sandra Igaverdina is trying to drive, and it does not go in.
And the rebound is for Italy with Tognalini. Filippi, Tognalini, and it's a turnover.
So she threw it away essentially, and the Spanish player got out of the way, and so now the Spanish, they've got possession of the ball. Very tactical so far. So Sandra passing it on to Vega Gimaro. Mero trying to muscle her way into the basket, and she does. It's the first point. That's the icebreaker.
Tognalini driving to the basket. Tognalini tries to kick out to Filippi,
so
but lost the ball.
Stolen by Gimeno, long range shot, which does not go in. Italians, they got the rebound.
Quarta getting out, looking for a shot, maybe. Yeah, Quarta shooting and
Nice
making
shot.
the second basket for Italy.
Okay, so now you've got, really behind the back. That would have been nice had it gone in. Now you have Gimeno, who's being double-teamed. She's trying to get out of the paint. She does. Ivergerine trying to go in. She's unsuccessful.
And the rebound for Tognalini, getting the ball out. With Quarta. Quarta shooting from outside, missing, and back to Spain.
Now it's back to Spanish. They got the possession. Going to call her Sandra. She's dribbling the ball, looking, almost lost the ball. Lost control. Now she has to do a long-range shot, which is far from the mark. The Italians, they get the rebound, and maybe a long-range shot here. And that one goes in.
And it goes in for Tognalini.
So now the Spanish, they've got to try to begin to fight back, because so it's now the Italians have taken an early advantage. It's 4-1. There's no timeout right now. So Spanish, they've got to try to get back into this game. Gimeno, still a lot of time left. Really difficulty getting it in through a foul.
No, it's a shot clock violation, actually.
It's a shot clock violation. Yeah,
So
I said there was difficulty getting it in. They took too much of their time.
So the ball goes back to Visconti for Italy. He's going to do the check ball. Visconti, Filippi, back to Visconti for two.
Not
this
quite.
is it.
Rebound. Okay, so they've got a rebound there. Got Maria Asumende trying to drive a double team again. And against the double team, Esther Montenegro, she scores. So now it's 4-2. Still, Italians still leading. A little more than 7 minutes to go in this first women's semifinal.
Quarta with the ball. Using the screen from Visconti, going to the basket, and she scores, and one! Basket plus the foul, so she's gonna shoot a free throw.
Really nice move, really nice decisive drive. She managed to draw the foul, and now they could take a 4-point advantage, the Italians could.
And she makes the free throw.
So it's 6-2, an immediate shot by,
From Monti.
by Esther Montenegro. Italians got the ball back.
Tognalini getting to the basket and draws the foul. Many fouls for the Spanish team in these first few minutes. It might come as a disadvantage by the end of the game.
This could really be a factor towards the end of the game.
And we have our first TV timeout.
Already 4 minutes, close to actually 3 minutes have been played. It seems more like 4. The Italians are winning 6-2. They're really dominating on the boards. The Spanish people are finding it really difficult to find good shooting positions. The opportunities they have had, which have been very few and far between, they have not been able to exploit. So for now, we could say that the Italians are dominating the game. I should mention once again that whoever loses this match, all is not lost, because the loser of this match will go for a third place match, the winner of which will go to Romania the first weekend of September for the European Championship. So all is not lost for the loser.
Tognalini at the free throw line, missing, and the ball is back for Spain.
So now they've got to do something. They've got to drive Asumendi, and she does. That was about time. So it's now 6-3.
Visconti for 2, missing.
A little bit off target, but looks
Gets
like
a
she's got her
rebound.
own rebound.
Oh, and there's no foul.
Very nice. Asumendi from far away, not quite. She gets back her own shot, the rebound from her own shot. She passes it off to Gimeno. Another errant shot. The Italians have got the thing right back, driving on.
Tognalini. And a nice hook for Tognalini.
They're dominating on the boards. Sandra trying again. So second, they miss the long shot. They get the short one, but it's still 7-4. They're not out of the contention by any means. There's 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
The ball will be blue with Quarta. Quarta with the ball. They're going to look for Tognalini down low. Tognalini posting up. It's a double team, but she almost managed to score, but it's Spain will rebound.
Not quite. Now, once again, are they going to go for a two-pointer? Asumendi, she doesn't get it in. They're not getting those two-pointers. They are getting some rebounds. They're getting some second chances. So the tide may turn, and especially when you go make a second effort, a third effort like that, when you reset the clock, and you try, you don't succeed, you try again, but. Substitution, an Italian substitution. Visconti is sitting down. Filippi is coming in. Spanish, they still have the ball. They're really trying very hard, but not really very successful. Okay, they again.
We have a kick ball, and the ball will go back to Spain.
Spain is in some ways, they're getting a little bit desperate. They're maybe trying too many two-point shots. They're not very accurate with those shots. So we have Sandra again muscling towards the basket. Very good defense, really good defense.
Ball back to Italy with Quarta for 2. Quarta misses.
That could have really given them a big advantage, but now Vega Gimeno back in, Sandra going towards the hoop, blocks. Did she draw a foul?
I think it's going to be a foul with a 1 free throw. Yeah, we've got 1 free throw coming.
So now we're practically halfway through this this really highly defensive match, very defensive match. It's 7-4. Okay. All right.
Ball back to Italy.
Back to Italy.
It's a 2-pointer. She misses, and back to Spain.
Back to Spain again. So she's driving to the hoop. Okay, goes back, number 13, driving again to the hoop. Good combination. Third player gets into the action. And then Sandra, she's trying back to the hoop once again. Once again. Exterior, not really quite a good shot. Another rebound for Germano, and she gets that one in, and it's a closer game.
It's a one-point game. Visconti with the ball. Visconti to Quarta. Quarta playing inside with Visconti. She's gonna go to the basket, try to draw the foul, but we have a 12-second shot clock violation, so the ball will be back to Spain with a chance to tie the game.
And this, the tide may be turning, the momentum has been switched, and here it is with Spain. They really have, as Benoit just said, they have a chance to tie this game. Okay, so Sandra Icaverti is going to put the ball in bounds. She's got screens being set up by Montenegro. She's doing it by herself.
But she draws the foul.
And that's what she wanted. She drew the foul. Yeah.
Free throw for Spain, a chance to tie it up.
And she does tie it up, so it's a new ball game. It's a new ball game, essentially.
Italy with the ball. Visconti with Tognanini.
She steals it. Okay, now she's trying to get it inbounds. Now she...
Wow, nice give and go, and she draws the foul. And Spain has a chance to go ahead, to take the lead for the first time in the game. And this is the third consecutive time that the Spanish that they've drawn a foul. That's a lot of fouls in Italy. And now they could go ahead for the first time in the match. And they do. So it's an 8-7 game in favor of Spain. Tognanini to Visconti inside, and it's a foul. She draws a foul, so back to the free throw line. Lots of free throws in this game.
Lots of fouls, and it's all going to add up at the end. All could add up at the end. There could be a lot of double free throws, which could really be decisive. We have to hope not, but that's the way it could happen. Very tense game.
And that could change the completion of the game. Visconti at the free throw line.
She misses.
Missing.
And the rebound, it goes
for
to
Italy. Filippi.
Italy's got it.
Filippi with Quarta. Visconti inside. Back to Filippi for two. Oh, almost made it.
So there you've got a rebound. Maria Asumendi getting the ball around. Good ball movement, and that was almost inside. And it's another offensive rebound for the Spanish. Montenegro, is she going to draw a foul? Girone, rather.
No, it's a traveling.
So not that time they did not.
It's a traveling call.
It was a traveling call. She disagrees to some extent. Evidently, she disagrees with Romano. But this was maybe this would have been the fourth consecutive time that they would have drawn a foul, and they didn't do it this time. Now it's a short timeout, a 30-second timeout, which is taking place right now. And it's there are actually only 3 minutes, 48 seconds to go. This is the second and final TV timeout. It's Italy 7, Spain 8. And it's a sort of situation where Spain, they just keep on driving, outside, inside, not taking any hazardous, dangerous outside shots, at least not for now. And that's brought them back into the game, and that's given them at least temporarily the lead. But the Italians, they could get the lead right back if they with this action.
Quarta with the ball. She's going to do the check ball. Quarta, Tognanini. Filippi for two. Misses it. The rebound. Filippi, and she scores!
Okay, that ties things up. Montenegro gets the ball. It's moving around a little bit. After that, going towards the basket. They're going to try to drive again.
Nice
Could be
pass.
a good opportunity. Good pass. And no, it's not able to get that in. They're still struggling. They still got possession. And Montenegro finally gets it in. It's a 1-point lead.
Tognanini with the ball. With Filippi for two. Missing.
It's in and out. So the Spanish, they got a chance. Montenegro, what is she going to do, Monty? Middle range, she tries to drive. The Italians get it back.
Tognanini getting out to Quarta. Quarta, a little screen and roll play, pick and roll play, and there's a foul.
It's a foul. It's not a shooting foul.
We're going to pay attention to the foul situation. This is the fifth team foul for Spain. fifth. Quarta with the ball, using the screen.
Oh,
Visconti
that looks
inside.
nice.
Oh, what a block!
What a block! What a block there by Baker Gimeno. Really
What
nice
a block, and some trash talking from the Spain. And the referee is getting back to the player and telling her to get it down, shut it down with the trash talking. Quarta with the ball.
Having lots of trouble getting it out.
And we have a problem with the shot clock. So we have a 5 second on the shot clock. And Quarta with the ball. She has to play extremely quick. Quarta going to the basket.
Wants to
And
tie
makes
it up.
the layup.
She
Nice
ties
layup.
it up. Okay, now the Spanish, they got another chance to go ahead. And there's a foul on the Italian player, number 7, Visconti.
Spain with the ball.
Spain with the ball.
2 minutes and 40 seconds to play.
So Sandra Igaravida is going to try to do something with the ball. She's driving all by herself. She's double teamed. Montenegro, short shot. She gets it in, puts the Spanish ahead by 1 point.
Tognalini and losing the ball. So Spain has a chance to take control of this game with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to play. Still be a close game, but Spain has a chance to go up by 2.
Or maybe 3, but probably by 2 because they drive. They don't take long shots. Here they are, very deliberate. She's going to try to get it inside. You just know to Montenegro, and that's exactly what she does. Montenegro angling to the basket and getting it in.
What a
So
basket!
it's 2 points. 2 points for Spain. 2 points.
Tognalini with the ball, getting
Trying
inside.
to come back. Long shot. Could
Out to
tie it up.
Filippi.
And she
she ties
does! She ties it up. She ties it up.
So we have a close game now with 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes to go. It's 11-11. It couldn't be closer and more suspenseful than this. So now it's the same player, Sandra Igaravida, is going to go in. Got to try to get to number 5.
Nice
and finally
defense.
she draws a foul.
No, it's nice defense for Quarta, but the ball will remain for Spain, and they have 9 seconds to shoot.
9 seconds to shoot. Are they going to try to get it into Esther Montenegro again? What is she going to do? I think she will, and she does. Montenegro going towards the hoop, getting it out, and that was a bad pass. It goes right back to the Italians.
Quarta driving, kicking out.
Open
To
shot.
Filippi.
Could have been
Visconti.
an open shot.
Visconti going to the basket, misses.
No way.
Gets a
Montenegro
rebound.
going for the rebound. They got it, the Spanish. They got it. They got possession of the ball. Gimeno, is she going to shoot? No, she thinks better of it. She drives towards the hoop. Nice pass to Montenegro. Really nice pass. Montenegro giving it to,
It's too late.
too
It's
late.
a 12-second shot clock violation.
12 seconds. Ran out of time.
So 1 minute and 28 seconds to play. Game tied. And Italia will have the ball. They're playing for a spot at the European Championship in Romania.
Absolutely, because whoever wins this game is going to have a shot at the Romanian Championship in Romania in early September, the first weekend of September. Whoever loses this game is still going to have a second shot against the loser of the game between France and Russia, which is going to take place a few minutes after this game, which is really, really, really exciting and undecided. We know that Spain, you've got a girl named Sandra Igavarede, difficult to pronounce, Igavarede, and she is really trying to get it inside to Esther Montenegro. Esther Montenegro, a real veteran, 33 years old. This is a sort of player, a go-to player. She's really gotten a couple of key hoops. She's also drawn fouls, and so the Spanish outside, inside, but for the time being, it's the Italians who are going to inbound the ball. They got a full 12 seconds left, and here we go. Here we go again.
Quarta with the ball. Quarta driving to the basket.
Not wasting any
Oh,
time.
what a
and doing
layup.
it. What a layup. That took 2 seconds. Now the answer is no answer. Answer is no answer. There's a very, very rapid shot from Sandra Igaravedi. Did not go in. It didn't come anywhere near going in. The Italians, they may have recovered the momentum. They've got possession.
Italia by 1 with the ball. Filippi driving to the basket. Under the rim. Filippi missing the shot. Spain has the ball. No. Quarta with the rebound. The long rebound. She has 1 second to shoot. And it's a shot clock violation.
Ran out of time.
Now 1 minute to play. Spain will have the ball and a chance to get back or to go up by 1.
All right, so here it is to Spain. It's the same player, Sandra Igaravidi, who's going to get it in, who's going to try to get it in. Got the same player. She's going to try to get it into Montenegro, or maybe to Jimeno. She does, but it's blocked. It's blocked. No. And then Montenegro, she tries again. She's still trying. She's still under the basket. She's still going for it. Jimeno, she goes, and she doesn't get it. Montenegro going for the rebound, and the Italians get it.
Filippi, and they didn't get out of
And
line.
now fighting, running after the ball, and I think it should be for the Spanish. But it's not for the Spanish. Okay? Okay, so it is. It's for the Italians right now. For the Italians. Here they go. They could be this could be a game ball, but it's not. It's not a match ball. Spanish, they got another opportunity to tie. Got another opportunity.
30 seconds to play.
30 seconds to go. Double team. Can't do anything. An open shot maybe for
Monti
Montenegro.
for two.
For far away.
Oh,
Miss.
she misses.
Miss.
20 seconds to play. So there will be a final possession for Spain.
Whatever happens.
Donialini
Whatever
driving to the
happens.
basket.
Driving. And she
Missing.
misses. Montenegro.
And it's a foul. So we'll have to check the foul situation, the bonus situation.
À vous les supporters de l'Espagne. À vous les supporters de
So
l'Italie.
this is the sixth foul.
Italie.
So we won't have
Spain. Italie.
free throws.
No free throw
It's gonna be
possibility.
Spain ball.
Okay, you got practically 9 seconds left, 8.8 seconds left. There's going to be one last play for Spain. One last try, one last shot. They're taking a final timeout. Probably Sandra Igaravedi is going to try to get the ball into the paint, it's for Montenegro, or maybe for Jimeno. Remains to be seen. But it's just a 1-point game. Maybe there's going to be an attempt to draw a foul. But in any event, this is the last chance for Spain. This is the very last chance. Time is running out on them. Time is running out.
Donc c'est déjà la finale pour les Italiennes et pour les
So
Espagnols.
actually, it's going to be the same basic scheme. Number 13 is going to put the ball onto the court. Going to try to get it going. Okay, got to go very, very fast. She's doing it herself. She's doing it herself. And she does it. She does it. She does
4
it.
seconds to go. It's going to be a blue ball with 3 seconds to go. The game is tied. So Italy has 3 seconds to win it, or we're going to go to overtime.
Hey, 3 seconds.
Quadra
No
going to the
foul. No foul.
basket. Is it good? Yes,
It's
Italy
outside.
wins!
Italy wins!
Italy goes to the semifinals, and they will play. They'll play the final actually, and they will be in the European Championship in Romania.
Italy
in
has
September.
qualified for the European Championship. Spain is going to play against the loser of the France-Russia game. And in any event, all is not lost for Spain. It was a heartbreaker for Spain because they just tied it up with maybe 3 seconds to go. And then there was just one final play by the Italians. And it was just so late, it was difficult to determine whether or not this had happened within the time. Spanish players obviously really disappointed. They gave it all. It's really hot out here. There's not going to be much time off because what's going to happen is that there's going to be very, very quickly, we're going to have France is going to be playing against Russia. They're also going to be playing for a place in the semi-finals. We're going to waste no time. The Italian players are jubilating. They're very, very happy.
Merci d'accueillir les
because
deux
what this
équipes.
means,
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the two teams. On va commencer avec l'équipe de Russie. We started with Russia. Pour la Russie, for Russia, number 7, numéro 7, Ekaterina Sitniak. Numéro 10, number 10, Alessandra Stoliar. Numéro 12, number 12, Tatiana Wittner. Numéro 25, number 25, Maria Ketukova. Mesdames, Messieurs, applaudissements pour la Russie. Make some noise for Russia.
So what a game! It was tough until the end of the game. What happened?
We always try our best. We put our heart in the game because we want to win. This is important thing for us because for our nation it's important to be part of the European Championship. So
No, you're qualified for the final. I guess you will give everything on court.
what? Sorry.
I guess we'll give everything on the court, right, of the final.
Yeah, but we have a little step more, so let's try to do the best.
Thank you and good luck.
Okay, so now the players are being introduced.
Italy and Russia pour la Russie for Russia. Numéro 7, numéro 7, Ekaterina Sitniak.
Alright, so now we're going for the women's finals. You've got Cynthia, who's number 7. You've got Stolyar, who's number 10. Volner is number 12. Heidekova is number 25. And then for the Italian team,
For Italy, numéro 3, number 3, Alessandra Visconti. Numéro 7, Federica Tognalini. Numéro 8,
okay, yeah, you do.
Alice Quarta. Et la numéro 5, number 5, Marcella Filippi. Mesdames, Messieurs, merci d'applaudir les deux équipes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the two teams. Make some noise for Russia and Italy. Mesdames, Messieurs, DJ Kerry, veuillez maintenant vous lever pour les hymnes nationaux, en commençant par l'hymne national de la Russie. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem, starting with the national anthem of Russia. Mesdames, Messieurs, merci de rester debout pour l'hymne national de l'Italie. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem of Italy.
Avec le bleu, c'est excellent.
Nice sight, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Great sight to see those teams on the court enjoying the national anthem. And
So
we are making the toss to see who gets the ball first.
So now, at the end of this tournament, we're looking forward to the women's final, where it's going to be as Russia against Italy, and then a little bit later, it'll be followed by the men's final. So, first things first, let's see the women. All of these women, both of these teams have already qualified for the European Championship in Bucharest, which will take place the first weekend of September.
Yeah, but they are fighting for pride here and also for ranking.
Absolutely.
Because as you may know, if you win the tournament, you are scoring more points on your personal ranking in the FIBA 3-on-3 player ranking. So it's really important for both teams to win this game.
Absolutely, absolutely. So the Russians, they've got the first possession of the ball. Stolmar looking to find a position inside, and she doesn't. She doesn't. The ball is being juggled around.
Trying to get the ball, and Quarta with the ball. Quarta using the screen. No, she's going the other way with Filippi.
Open shot.
For two. Oh, she airballs.
Airball. So the Russians are going to recover possession of the ball. And in previous games, we saw that Wiedmer has a very, very strong presence in the paint. And there are a lot of Sintiak is a very good playmaker as well. And Stoljar is very good wing. And what do you know? Right to Wiedmer.
Yeah. Right to Wiedmer. Went to the good matchup. And it's
so now
1-0 for Russia.
So that's the icebreaker.
Filippi driving out to Quarta. She draws the foul. No, it's a 12-second shot clock violation. So we have the first substitutions of the game with Tognalini in the game.
Okay, Wiedmer is trying to go towards the basket.
And it's
She
a turnover.
turned the ball over.
Visconti with Quarta. Filippi back into the game.
Okay, so the Russians, Kayotova, she's going to try to set something up, pass it on to Sintiak. Intercepted.
Filippi for Visconti. She misses the
Too
two-pointer.
far away. Wiedmer is able to get it back. Kayotova driving to the basket.
Nice
passing
pass.
it off. Really nice pass to Sintiak again. Really nice collective action.
Nice ball movement
action.
and nice shoot.
Nice movement. So it's now 2-0 in favor of the Russians, and it's a foul. Sintiak fouls
Tognalini.
Okay.
And we saw some great ball movement. Russia is playing great, trying to fight Wiedmer inside, and if they can't, they're trying to move the ball to find an open shot. Quarta driving. She draws the foul. She was driving to the basket. Italy has to find a way to put some point on the scoreboard. Quarta.
But Italy is a team which in the semifinals, they made a very, very strong comeback. They finished the game very, very strong. And so I would not count them out. Nobody's counting them out.
So players fighting for the ball, and it's a 12-second shot clock violation. And ball back to Russia with Wiedmer.
They cannot get in a good position for a shot. The Italians can't. Stoljar trying to set up for position. She's getting a nice Vidmar, getting a nice screen, and
it's a turnover.
This is players' third match this afternoon. It's their fifth match in 2 days. They may be a little bit tired, so that may explain that type of turnover.
And a lot of sun today in Poitiers. Hot weather, so it might be tiring for the player.
Seen some really good games. So let's hope this is a good one.
Turns the ball over.
So that's the second consecutive turnover. We played now practically 2 minutes. The Italians still have not yet scored. Kadikova tries to get it over Sintiak. Sitniak, she gets it into the... nice move!
Shot.
Really nice
shot.
move. Stoljar, nice finish. 3-0.
Quarta with the ball. Quarta trying to play inside. Tognalini. And she almost scored, but she got fouled. And it's going to be one free throw. A chance to get into the scoreboard. Filippi comes back into the game. And it's a made basket.
Okay, so that puts them on the scoreboard. Now we have trying to set something up.
But they didn't get out of the line, so they can shoot. The referees are signaling it.
Now,
And Italy with the ball.
Italy still with the ball. They almost lost the ball. They almost turned over the ball, but they
Tognalini.
did.
Oh, she's blocked.
That
But
was
it's a foul.
block, it was a foul. It's a real foul.
Tognalini at the line. She might score the second point for Italy. No,
No,
she
she
misses.
doesn't, but she gets a rebound off her own missed foul
And a
shot. Maybe
two-pointer.
she can get
Oh,
two, but
misses.
she doesn't. Okay, so it's back, way back.
Oh, nice shot.
Kayatova. Wow. Wow, that she just threw it up, and it went in.
Filippi.
But this is not going in.
They're fighting for the rebound.
Fighting for every rebound.
It was Visconti, actually. Visconti driving to the basket to Filippi. Nice shot, misses.
Nice
And the rebound
shot.
for
The
Russia.
Russians got the rebound. Kayatova, can she do it again? No, short one, and that's another one. That's another 1 point up there by Widmer. So it's like 6-1. They're pulling away, and that's a pretty uncontested shot.
But they are going to be waving the basket.
Looks like the basket is indeed being waved. The player
Tognalini.
disagrees with that.
Yeah, Tognalini talking to the referee.
Referee's explaining. Okay, Widmer gets the ball. Russia is very much in the driver's seat. Widmer, she gets it up and not in. Rebound from Sintiak, and that time it goes in. Good second effort, good second chance. Italians are really being dominated. It's a desperation shot, and it does not go in. Voldmar, Widmer, she gets a rebound. She gets a rebound, she still has the ball. She's trying to get it inside, but it doesn't go. Well, it almost loses, it's almost lost. Desperation shot, it almost went in there. So now the Italians got the ball back.
Quarta faking, driving inside. Back to Tognalini, and she makes the shot.
Okay, not too really contested. Oh, okay, that should be a good shot, and
That
it
was
is.
a nice fast break for Russia.
Sintiak, so it's now, what is it? It's 8-2.
Tognalini
8-2.
driving.
They need points. They need to put points up on the board. We
draws
played
the foul.
4 minutes already, got 6 minutes to go. Italians only put up 2 points. That's not enough. It's not going to do the job.
And we're going to have a TV timeout, a
Got
chance to see
TV
some
timeout.
replays.
And I could see that Kaitukava is like clutching her knee, a little bit tired, not too badly injured, not too injured, but
Some replays of the Russian game. Nice ball movement, easy shots. And you can see it's a sunny day here in Poitiers. Giving the ball inside. So they've been playing inside out, playing nice basketball. Now you see an outside shot, a great two-pointer.
very technically very good, very high level.
And that was a Widmer shot inside the paint. So we're back into the game with Tognalini shooting one free throw. Right after the basket that we just saw. The free throw is good.
It's good. It's good. Okay, the Russians are going to try Kaitukova. She's going to maybe try to drive all the way by herself. No, she passes it over. Over it goes to Stoliar behind the back, and
She
that
threw
was
it away.
too quick for Kaitukova. It was too quick.
So Italy has a chance to swing the momentum if they find a way to score.
They could find a way
Probably
to the
with
hoop.
Quarta.
Maybe like 2 points, that would help. but
Tognalini. And she draws the foul. Lots of foul for the Russians. And there's going to be one free throw.
Just going to be one free throw, but
This is the sixth foul for Russia, and we did not reach the halfway mark into this game. So Russia is going to be in foul trouble. There are going to be lots of free throws for Italy.
and that could make a difference at the end of the game, especially since Italy made that shot. Okay, now you have Widmer again, passing it on to Widmer
pass.
is in action, Stoliar to Widmar.
But I think Tognalini threw it.
I think she got her arm in the way.
Yeah, she threw it out. So they have 3 seconds.
Widmer, okay.
To
Widmer
shoot.
just 3 seconds actually. 3 seconds to go. He's going to drive and
Tries to draw a foul, but doesn't do it.
can't do it.
Ball
Okay.
for Italy. Tognalini.
Could change the momentum if they can make something here, if they can make something of this possession.
Tognalini to Visconti. Back to Tognalini for 2.
2-point shot attempt, way short,
it's
way
It's
short.
an air ball.
All right, so Kaitukova is trying to get back control. was a long distance, middle range shot. Missed that.
Nice rebound for Visconti. Getting out and back into the paint for Filippi. She misses the layup, but gets a rebound and scores.
Effort. That's a good score. Kaikazova, no, she heaved that one up and it didn't come anywhere close.
And it's going to be blue ball, and just like that, Italy is back into the game.
Just like that, at the halfway mark, you got a 3-point difference. That's all. Italy gets back into the game. For the Italians, both men and women, this will have been a very successful tournament, whatever happens.
Quarta driving. Back to Visconti, driving again, missing the shot. And it's going to be white ball.
It's going to be Russian ball at this point. Okay, Stolyar taking it classically into Vidmar. Vidmar, draws a foul, and Vidmar's going to go to the line. Vidmar's going to go to the free throw line right now. So it's going to be a chance to make a little bit more of a break. It's like, what is it? It's 8-5. Now it could be 9-5 if Vidmar gets this in, and so off. It's off to the right. But Stolmar fighting for the rebound, and very highly contested rebound. Hotly contested rebound. It's gotten to a little bit of a lull in this match at this point. Not that much happening, but the Russians, they've got the ball. They've got the control of the match up until now. Vidmar biding her time, throwing it. Wasn't sure whether she was past or
she had
or
4
shot.
seconds to shoot, so
Yeah.
I think she forced the shot. Quarta
Really forced.
for
This
two,
could put them back
and
in the
misses
game.
it.
It's an air ball. It's an air ball. Lots of air balls, lots of inaccurate shooting, lots of errant passes. Both teams seem really tired. Okay, another chance for the Russians to try to get further ahead. Okay, looks like it's going to open up for
A
Kaituva.
steal, Quarta with the ball. Visconti was open inside. Tognanini driving to the basket, but she loses the ball. And it's a struggle, but Russia's at the ball.
She could do a two-pointer. No, the rebound, not good. Italians have recovered possession.
And it's going to be white ball. Nice defense by Vidmar. She forced Quarta to put the ball out of the court. And Russia is going to get the ball back. So another momentum switch, and it seems that Russia got back into the game right now.
Looks like Russia
Still
is
leading
very much holding their own, especially not exactly. So
Visconti, she didn't go out of the line, so she can shoot. No, the basket is waved. She didn't go out of the two-point line.
So there's going to be a timeout.
There's going to be a TV timeout, yes.
TV timeout. There's just 4 minutes left. And I get the impression, Benoit, that both teams, I've said it before and I'll say it again, both teams are pretty exhausted at this point.
Yes, they seem really tired, and that's why they are going to take the most out of the timeouts.
Yeah.
We see Vidmar sitting while the Italians are staying up, and Vidmar is catching her breath. But I think Italy can still come back into this game.
They could.
It's a defensive game, so in this kind of game, just one or two-pointers can change the whole complexion of the game.
They certainly could. Okay, Sintiak. Okay, passing the ball around. Kayatova. No. Another turnover, an errant pass which Sintiak could not hold on to. And so this gives the Italians another chance to get back into the game, change the momentum. So, look, driving towards the basket, in the direction, it doesn't go in. No luck. But got her own rebound.
Filippi trying for two. She misses.
Way off.
They really need a two-pointer right now.
And they're not getting anywhere close to two-pointers.
Nice defense. Oh, nice also for the ball. Russia gets it. No, it's Italy. No, it's Russia.
Russia.
And they shoot
Russia
it. And
cannot get
the
it
rebound
in.
is for Visconti. Visconti going to Filippi inside.
Got a chance, maybe. No.
Misses the shot.
No, the Russians once again. So, this could kill the match. No, not exactly. That could have done it, Stolyar, but it didn't.
Tognanini driving to the basket. No fouls.
Once again, Stolyar's got the ball. Once again, there's a shot, and it almost goes in by Kaitikova, but not quite. Stolyar up there for the rebound.
and Italian girls asking for fouls right now because it's being pretty physical inside the paint. And since Russia is in the penalty, that would give free throws for Italia, but
and time is
nothing
running
is
out
whistled.
for Italy. No, just that she missed it and she got her own rebound.
And we've just seen a mental breakdown from the Italian girls. They didn't go to the rebound, and it was an easy way for Storia to get her rebound back and go back to the line.
Right, exactly. Okay, so they got another chance, and that one she doesn't miss. So it's now 9-5, very low score. 9-5.
Tognalini getting inside and scores.
Finally scores. So it's a 3-point game. Sitniak, there she goes. Sitniak
Widmer inside.
Boulder. Oh, got a nice shot, open shot, and it doesn't go in. Does not go in. Fight for the rebound, struggle for the rebound. The Blues have got it.
It's going to be Filippi for Tognalini posting up. And nice shot.
So
and now Italy is back into the game.
It's a 2-point game. It's a 2-point game right now.
Widmer out.
Oh,
And it's going to be a jump ball, so the ball will go to the defense. That means Italy will have the ball. We need some guy to jump up to the basket and grab the ball. 2 points.
so
Lead,
the
2 point
they're
lead
just
for
2 points,
Russia.
And 2 minutes and 11 seconds in this game is plenty of time. A lot of things can happen.
And the ball is-
if anything, there are a lot of possessions.
The
ball
ball
is
is
stuck above the hoop.
Yeah, they are grabbing another ball, taking up a timeout, and they're going to use another ball to get the ball
This will be
out
an
of the rim.
occasion to have a timeout. The ball's got to go off the rim. The ball's got to go off the rim. Okay, so in the meantime, we're in the middle of the final match, the final women's match. Russia is ahead by 2 points, but they haven't scored. I think they've scored maybe 1 point in the last 3.5 minutes, something like that. The Italians are really playing catch-up basketball. I think both teams need a breather, and the fact that the ball is like stuck up on the top of the rim. That's in this game you don't have many timeouts. You only have a couple 30-second timeouts each match. And let's see, Widner is trying to. She's tall. She's trying to get the. She gets it in, but it doesn't count. Doesn't count. Okay. Okay, so now we should be able to get back. We should be able to get back to action. We should be able to get back into the game. Okay, Corda is trying to pass it in. Okay, Corda, she's the one who's going to try to put it in. It goes over to Tagliati. She's unable to do anything with the ball, anything constructive with the ball. And Tognalini, I mean. And so, who gets the ball? It's the Russians who recover possessions of the ball. That was a wasted possession for the Italians. Now, the Russians, they Kaidakova passing it around, and then
They had to shoot because there was only 5 seconds on the clock. And Tognalini asking
like
for the
it
foul.
looks like there was a foul, but it was not called.
Quarta driving to the basket. Quarta, she's fouled. No,
She
yes,
gets-
she's fouled. It's gonna be an N1, and I think she's gonna have.
Yeah, she's fouled in the act of shooting.
Is she gonna have 1 or 2 free throws because of the foul situation?
I would think she would have one, but I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
it's just 1.
Okay, so this gives her in any event a game which seemed like the Italians were.
No, she has 2 free
she
throws
actually
because,
has 2 free throws.
as I said earlier, Russia is in the penalty, so it's an N2. I've never said that before.
Yeah.
But the basket plus 2 free throws.
In any event, there's only she's got to get this one in because she missed the first free throw. The wind is blowing, and she missed the second free throw as well. That's really tough. That's really tough. And they got possession again. The Italians have got possession again. They could go ahead. They're at least they could
Tognalini
equalize.
driving to the basket,
And the
misses,
Russians.
and there's a foul.
And she draws the foul, and having drawn the foul, there's a minute and a half left, and as Benoit has said, and Benoit said very early in this game, that this could be very, very costly, that the Russians are in the penalty, but the Russians have the ball. And the Russians don't have the ball because they're completely exhausted. The inbound from Sintiak, it went astray. Italy has yet another chance to at least tie this thing up.
Quarta.
It's a war of attrition.
Quarta again. She's going to drive. She has 3 seconds to shoot. Oh, what a block by Widmer!
Block by Widmer. Clean block. Recover possession from the Russians.
And there's a foul.
And there's a foul which is committed, and Cynthia is foul. Okay, so it's a 1-point game. Russia 9 to 8. 1 minute and 12 seconds left. Kaida Kovashi, they still have a chance, the Russians, to do something, to put this thing away, even though they're leading by only 1 point. Kaida Kovashi going to drive, she's going to drive, and that was not a successful drive. The Italians, they got the ball back. Carta, she's trying to get closer to the basket, she's double-teamed, and nonetheless, she puts it in!
Ties the score!
Yes, Stolyar!
Oh,
and
she
it's
misses!
Off the mark, wide of the
So
mark.
just like that, Italy is now in the driver's seat. They're going to have the ball with 50 seconds to go. The game is tied. And Italy has been trailing for most of the game, and now they have a chance to come back into this game.
One final timeout.
And we saw what happens when you are doing too many fouls in 3x3 basketball because of what we saw with the N1 and the N2, actually.
Very costly, very costly.
Well, it was costly for Russia.
Yeah.
So now Russia has to defend without doing any foul, because each foul would give 2 free throws.
And 2 free throws, if they get the 2 free throws, that would mean that Russia would have to put up 2 points to tie the game. So they're going to go out of their way not to foul. They try very hard not to foul. And that means that she gets to them ahead. Stolyar now has the ball.
I think
Stolyar
it's the
trying
first
to do
lead.
something with the ball. It's the first lead of the game for the Italians, and it comes at just the
Widmer.
right time. Desperate for...
But nice shot from Widmer.
So, Widmer, she really went all out. She's going to the free throw line. I think she's got just 1 shot, Widmer.
Yes, it's just 1 shot. No, yes, 1 shot.
Just 1 shot. Just 1 shot.
They are
With
not
this
over the limit.
31 seconds left. This is really crucial. And it
She
does
misses
not
it.
go in. Does not go in.
Rebound for Italy. 30 seconds. Tonialini driving to the basket. Oh,
And
she
puts
scores!
it in. She puts it in. She scores.
They're up at 2.
Now the Russians have got to get 2 points. Kachikova, Widmer from very far away.
Oh,
It goes
she
in.
ties the
It goes
game.
in. It's a tie game.
We have 12 seconds to go.
Left. 12 seconds left on a 12-second clock. Okay, but. It's one last chance. One last chance.
It's going to be blue ball. Italy has the ball with 12 seconds left, so they can run the clock down and take the final shot.
That has to be their objective, to run out the clock, take that final shot, put themselves
Quarta.
into
Oh, she loses the ball! And it's a fast break and they score!
And
A
Russia
big
gets
score by
it in.
Russia.
Russia scores.
2 seconds.
Russia
2
scores. It's
seconds.
going to be over. Russia's
And it's
gonna
over.
Win.
Russia wins it.
Russia wins. Okay, Sintiak is the one who scores the winning goal with about 4 seconds left on a steal, on an interception. So it's the game. The game is over. The Russians won. They'd been leading practically all the way. They gave up the lead towards the end. Both teams had plenty of occasions to go ahead, and finally it was the Russians who won. It was the Russians who won. The last seconds, the final seconds of the game, they were able to prevail. So we're going to try to get an interview with one of these Russian players. But the thing is that the Russians are busy celebrating, being photographed. Very successful tournament for them. Very difficult tournament. The Italians don't seem to be that terribly crestfallen, that terribly upset. They put up a very good fight. They're not the champions, but they did have a successful tournament. You can't win them all. They're not as crestfallen as other teams may have been over the course of this long afternoon of basketball. This was a game which was really decided. Let's simply say the Italians, the last action. It was the sort of thing where they had just 12 seconds, okay? They had 12 seconds, 12.7 seconds were left in the game. They had 12 seconds to get off a shot, and the ball was intercepted by Sitniak. Sitniak did what she could to go towards, she drove towards the basket. She was able to put it in, and finally that was decisive. The Russians just had a little bit of time to try to get off one last shot. They were, unfortunately for them, the Italians were not successful, and now it's all over. And now we're going to have an interview with one of those Russian players. I don't know which, but one of the Russian players is going to be interviewed. I don't know which one. I don't know which one. They're really happy. Really did a good job. Okay?
Du tournoi 3-3 FIBA Qualifier en France, finale opposant la Russie à l'équipe de France.
So, Cynthia is the one who's being interviewed.
Yeah, Jeffrey. What a crazy game with a crazy shot at the end of the game. So now you achieve your goal with the qualification for the 3x3 championship.
Don't hear anything. Don't hear.
So what crazy game, and it was very tough until the end of the game. So now you are qualified for the European Championship. Congratulations.
Yeah. It was very hard for
So
first.
now we're going to get
Second,
started
play,
very quickly
and the
with
group
the
with this
men's
team
championship.
we lost for 1 point. So for us it
You've got Negri,
it was
number 1.
like motivation
You've got
to win.
number 8,
So we
Andrea
do it and
Negri.
everybody's
Not
happy.
brothers, obviously
Thank you
not
and congratulations.
brothers. Another, you've got Daniel Berry, number